Hi Sagittarius, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thanks for joining me for your weekly reading for the week beginning June 6th. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, subscribe, and or comment. Any of those things helps my channel grow, and I appreciate your support very much. So, Sag, let's get started. You've got some interesting cards. We'll start with your overall energy for the week. The Chariot, the major arcana. This also represents Cancer, so you could have an important Cancer in your life, someone with the sign of Cancer in your life this week. And this talks about an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. It also is about action and change. So I feel there's something that you're going to achieve the week of the 6th, and people are going to recognize it. You're going to be happy about it. Public recognition. So that's possible for you. That's great. We'll look in more detail at what that could be. This also talks about travel, okay? And you have 3 travel cards. You've got this card, you've got the distant horizons, and the ship. They're all travel cards. So you could be going on a trip the week of the 6th, or thinking of traveling, or planning some travel, okay? And lastly, the Chariot can talk about vehicles, purchasing a vehicle. It could be a car or some kind of recreational vehicle, motorcycle, whatever. You could be doing that this week, or getting, starting to shop for those things, which is always fun. Let's look at the different scenarios that we see in more detail here. So for the first column, we've got the Hierophant, the Knight of Fire, the High Priestess, and sudden wealth. Okay, so sudden wealth, let's just start with sudden wealth. So sudden wealth is, this is money. This can represent a few things. This is, pure and simple, a lottery win, or it's money that was not earned that you get, that's coming to you. So like an inheritance, or, you go to the casino and you win, like it shows here on the picture. So it could be some of those things, a big bonus, or you find money, that kind of thing, okay? It also talks about feeling safe, being successful, gaining or profiting in your job, or secure, like this security in your job that really makes you feel wealthy, feel abundant. With your Chariot card here, it definitely makes sense, because I feel that could be the case with you this week, where you've achieved something and you're getting recognized, and in the week of June 6th, it seems like you're getting to a point in your life, in your career, where you feel safe. You've made it. You're like, I made it. I achieved what I wanted to. I feel good now. I can maybe buy that house, or take that trip, or buy that vehicle, and feel comfortable now. Feel financially able to do it. So that's great. That is possible. You've got as well the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. So, and this could be a Taurus. So we talked about Cancer. Here is major arcana for Taurus. So it could be an important Taurus person coming in. But this is, you've got this card here with the Knight of Fire, which is a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. I feel that if you did come into some money here, or there's an achievement, there could be something, an event that happens this week. Maybe somebody we may see more details as we go through the cards, but something offered to you, and you're used to, you've been kind of going through the motions, like traditional, conventional routine. I'm getting sense of routine here. Like you've been working hard, you've achieved things, and now all of a sudden there's this passionate, adventurous kind of offer or event that is coming to you, and it's kind of breaking asking to break you out of your routine. So something new, you've just achieved something. It's possible that now that you're kind of, okay, I can settle down, let the dust settle, but then all of a sudden something comes in, making you want to kind of start up again and take off again. We'll see, like I said, we'll see if we can get more details here. In the column, you've got the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Aha. So, it's going to be different for everyone, but I really feel strongly now, you've kind of made it, you feel good, and there's someone here making you an offer or trying to stir you up and trying to get you to move on something, maybe get involved in a plan that they have. There's something here that someone with a lot of passion and fiery energy is coming to you, but you're not sure. It's not something that you would normally do, and the High Priestess here is saying to you, think wisely, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, before acting, okay? If I look at your cards to try to figure out what this thing could be, I mean, you've got a relationship here developing to a new level. I don't think it would be about that. It could be, somebody who's trying, if we're thinking about vehicles, maybe if you've gotten a big bonus or an inheritance, somebody is trying to get you to purchase something, it could be, with all these travel cards too, it could be a very expensive vehicle or a property overseas, or spending on a really expensive vacation, and you're not ready. You weren't ready to do that. That wasn't really in your mind, but they're coming to you with these ideas, and you're thinking about them here. So that's what I could see. It's going to be different for everyone, but that's what I can see for that. So the next scenario here is the Star. That's Aquarius, Major Arcana Aquarius, 9 of Air, Queen of Water, male or female. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Distant Horizons, okay? Distant Horizons is another beautiful card. Like I was saying, this is definitely travel. You've got the ship there, and it's a nice trip. It's not one of those dry, boring work trips. I'm not saying they're all boring, but I've been on some boring ones. This is really, so like I said, travel or fantasies and dreams, hopes and wishes that are coming true, that you have the ability to make come true, okay? So when you see this, it's really telling you to dream and dream big, because there's things that that you never thought were possible that you could achieve right now, okay? So with this, and with this newfound money and recognition and achievement, it's possibly the case is maybe you're able to do things now that you weren't before. So dream big is what it's telling you, because there's a lot that can be achieved right now. Also the Star. So like I said, this could be an important Aquarius person, but the Star is a gorgeous card. That's all about renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith, dreaming big, being in the spotlight. So a lot of stuff coming out here, and it's just beautiful, like it's a card of magic and that's it, of faith and miracles. And I think right now, this week you're going to feel really on top of the world, like probably at a level that you didn't, you've never been at before, from what I can see with your cards. So this card here is really, telling you again to think big and your dreams that can become reality right now. You've got the Queen of Water that I was saying here. The Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Here, see, trust your intuition again. Your intuition is going to be very important this week. And you've got the Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights, which is surprising a little bit because I find you have a lot of great things going on. You have the Nine of Air next to this Knight of Fire with this person coming to you like an event. So I think this person's ideas that's coming to you really fast is stressing you out, okay? So, you know, you have a lot of wonderful things going on. Don't let that get to you too much, okay? The Queen of Water, talking about possibly that you have a relationship that, like it says, that is getting to a new level. You know, it could have been just starting out your relationship or an established one, but it's deepening. It's deepening, and you're very happy about that. So that's beautiful to see. Now, again, if we go across here, we've got the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So there's really this situation here. It's this row that's a little bit challenging and curious. It's going to be, like I said, different for everyone, but there's you know, the message is clear here. Whatever you're kind of being pressured, I feel, to entertain, like to embark on or to purchase, the cards are telling you to, you know, stand up for yourself. And this is the set your boundaries card, okay? So make sure that you don't give in, and you really stand up for yourself and do what you feel is right, especially with all this intuition, trust your intuition messages here, okay? Now, the last column, you have the Six of Wands, this Nine of Fire, the Ten of Air, and that ship, okay? So Six of Wands, a beautiful card. This is victory. You see that guy marching into victory, and everyone's waving and the fanfare there. So this is good news, awards, recognition. Again, this is you know, you being on top of your game in your life. I think in your relationships going well, you've got some money here, you're recognized, you've achieved something wonderful. You might be driving around in a nice convertible car right now or something. You know, people are really happy for you as well. You've got this Nine of Fire, like I said, so I think this is telling you, set your boundaries, and even though you have somebody pressuring you here, do what's right for you, okay? You got the Ten of Air with the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. You could, I think things are really good for you. I think this is the end of this pressure here, whatever this person is, or this event that comes to light is going to end, the end of it. So you're going to keep your boundaries up, and this person might just give up and say, you know, somebody could be asking you for money, not, or to buy them something, like I was saying, or to invest in something because they see like how successful you are, but you're going to put your foot down and they're going to give up, and you're going to get some relief from that, okay? Finally, you've got the ship. The ship is all about travel and adventure. So, you know, that's it. I think definitely a trip is in the cards for you here. And what a great way to celebrate the beginning of June, I gotta admit. So beautiful reading, Sag. I am going to pick a card from the little box of calm. Let's go with this one here. It says, silence is not an absence, but a presence. Not an emptiness, but repletion. So silence is not an absence but a presence, not an emptiness but repletion. You know, this makes me think. I have a saying I like to say too, is that no answer is an answer. And maybe with this person who's pressuring you for something, you know, maybe that's the answer, is to the silence and to not engage with them and just let them kind of go away and get the message. I don't know. Anyway, interesting reading, Sag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak with you soon. Take care.